Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Luke's Assassin04 over here, and today we're gonna be live streaming the Rainbow Six Siege live stream for the White Noise, right? And right now we're doing the countdown. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to do this. Pretty sure, we're okay to do this, right? And so yeah, let me just make sure everything's recording and everything's good. Yep, everything's good. So I hope there's at least someone watching. If there's no one watching, it's still gonna go up after, and you guys can watch it then. But yeah, so I'm pretty hyped for this because I've been looking forward to this for quite a while now, and I think I've seen a few things on the roadmap. It looks pretty good, but so yeah. This time they're bringing in 3 new operators. I've already covered all this stuff, but if you haven't seen those videos, I'll do a short explanation. So right now you can see 2 of the operators. You got Dokebi, which is, I think I'm saying that right, which is, okay. This is Dokebi, or Dokebi, however you want to say it. And she is the female attacker for the South Korean 707th Mission Battalion, or 707th MB. And then the one that you're going to see next, his name, hold on, I'm going to wait until he comes up, which won't take very long, hopefully. Anytime now. Okay, there he is. Yeah, so that is Vigil, and he is the male defender, and we don't exactly know their abilities, but there's been teaser trailers, which I'm guessing you guys have seen. Well, I don't know for sure if you guys have seen them. Hopefully you have, maybe you haven't, who knows. But yeah, so this is basically what this is so far. That's what we know. Basically, we also know that there's Zofia or Zofia. I like to call it Zofia, which kind of sounds Russian, which doesn't make sense because Zofia is Ella's sister, and they're both from Poland. And so yeah, Vigil is the male attacker, and Zofia is the female attacker from the, what are they called? Dang it. It's the, Grom. Yes, Grom from Poland. And, of course, Vigil is also from the 707th Mission Battalion in South Korea. And, guys, we have 2.5 minutes left. Let's go. I'm hyped. I hope you guys are hyped. I don't know if anyone's really even watching, but who knows? Maybe there is. Hopefully, people will be watching later on, but I don't know that for sure. All I know is that I am hyped, and this is going to be sick. So, yeah. Come on. What? They bumped it up to 5 minutes. What the hell? What is this? Or did I push it back? No, I didn't. Oh, come on. Dang it, hold on. Now we gotta wait another 5 minutes. That's fine. So yeah, guys, basically right now we're just counting down. I don't really have any gameplay to show as of now, right? So, yeah, I may come out with a gameplay video later or something. But, I'm just saying, when we do get into the, actual reveal, I won't really be talking. Unless you guys, I might say a couple things here and there as my commentary, but I don't really know. So, yeah, I'll figure it out when I get there. And, yeah. This thing is taking a while. Oh, that's a look at, Vigil's gun. It actually looks quite nice, honestly. I don't know which one that is, to be honest. Alright. See, that's the worst thing, waiting, you know? Yeah. So yeah, guys, comment down below what countries you guys think are gonna be in year 3, because they've confirmed that there's gonna be a year 3. But comment down below what countries you think will be featured in it. Alright, and just give your opinion or something, you know? I always like to hear your opinion, even though, no one actually tells their opinion. That would be nice if you guys did, just saying. Because then I have something to go off of, and, it kind of helps out, really. So, yeah. I'm just still waiting 3 more minutes left. Hopefully they don't delay it again, because that would not be cool. Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you guys about the map. So the map, I think I went over this in one of the videos, but like I said, in case you didn't watch it, I'll go over it. The map is a, how do you call that? I don't know if it's a lookout tower or like a sight tower. I don't know what you would call that, but it's kind of like this giant tower, and I wonder how you're going to start off. See how Dokkaebi, she's rappelling? I don't know if you're going to have to like start out rappelling, but that would be really cool in my opinion. But, yeah, so it's basically a lookout tower, a watchtower kind of thing, where it's all glass. Not all glass, but you can see outside. And when it's, I think when the, like, you can look out the windows, and there's cars going by, you see the entire city, and it looks really nice. So they're going to be showcasing that with all the operators, because they always showcase the map and the operators all together, which will be fun. Right? Well, exciting to watch. I'm always excited about these things because I love new content, especially with this game. Right? And I love that it's free content, that you don't have to buy the content, which is really nice. So, yeah. Yeah, that's why I love Rainbow Six Siege. You know what? If you guys play Rainbow Six Siege, or if you want to start playing it, comment down below why you like it or why you want to start playing it. Because, in my opinion, that's one of my favorite games because of, like, all the different things that you can do and how like you can put in your creativity, and it all like it's all up to you how you play it, right? And guys, we have like 1:15 left, which is amazing, so let's go. I am hella excited for this. So I don't know if you guys are excited as I am, but you know, we've been waiting on this forever. Now let's just hope it actually, you know, doesn't delay again. Come on, we're so close. We got it. This is one of the first times I'm actually live streaming. I've never actually live streamed for YouTube before, right? So, you know, this is kind of new. And this is probably going to sound like really awkward and everything, so I don't know. Come on. Ooh, 20 seconds, 25, 23, 22, 21, 20 seconds left, guys. Come on. Ooh, that music in the background is so nice. Listen to that intensity. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. What the hell? Yeah, I think usually they take a couple seconds. Oh, there we go.
Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the Operation White Noise Reveal panel. I am Justin Kruger, your community developer on Rainbow Six Siege, and I am joined by two amazing gentlemen to my left. Level designer Madi. How's it going, Madi?
I feel so good right now. So honored, so blessed to be here. It's been a dream, man.
Yeah, it's so amazing being here in front of this insane.
It's been crazy.
Crowd.
I can't believe
so
it.
So cool.
Yeah.
And standing to his left, returning for a fourth time. This is four times for you.
Maybe five. I've lost count.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been many. But a man that clearly needs no introduction. Game designer Simon LaForge. How's it going, Simon?
Oh, it's going amazing, man. The crowd here is absolutely nuts. I'm having a great time.
What did you guys think of the last semifinals?
I mean, like, we get pretty much the best result possible. We get like a Brazilian team against ENCE, and Penta's not in the finals, which isn't a big deal, but it's great that we get such a great final.
Such an amazing grand finals coming up just after this, but of course, right now, we're all about Operation White Noise. These guys are going to be running through the maps and the operators and revealing all that will be revealed in due time about Operation White Noise. I'm so excited to bring you all this content, and without further ado, let's hop in right to the map that is coming with Operation White Noise.
Alright guys, let's go. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about.
We are proud to present to you today the
See,
new
look
map
at that.
Tower.
The whole
the
city.
action takes place at a high altitude over this major city of South Korea. From the get-go, this map offers players a unique exterior rappel on the facade of the building, while inside the walls, the Rainbow Six team has found a layer of fraudulent organization that owns the tower. A small luxury office in the tower was found to hide the core of an evil financial structure with some of the richest fortunes around the world placing money under that investment company. When they found Team Rainbow had infiltrated the tower, all chaos broke out. Thematically speaking, most of the rooms in the tower are public spaces, entertainment areas, museums, restaurants, and bars and lounges. As one of our writers described it, you're going to feel fairly safe in this environment that is actually filled with action-packed destruction. But of course, all the rooms inside the tower are not as charming as they used to. You'll see a lot of destruction, and gameplay-wise, this map offers a mix of close and long-range fights with many angles and catwalks that players must be extra careful at all times. Without further ado, let's dive right into the new map, Tower. Madi,
Tower, that's nice.
Run us through all the beautiful things about the tower. Run us through the basics. Yeah, this is really cool. One of our most exciting maps,
right? It is a really special map. Starting off, Tower is a massive 3-floor building. And we jumped, like you said, a really good amount of long-range, close-range combat. But what's most special about the map, what we never did before, is that there is absolutely no exterior gameplay. Almost exclusively, all of the action takes place inside of the tower.
That's really interesting. So there's no exterior spawn points for the attackers except for this rooftop,
exactly,
right?
Exactly.
Yeah, but there's nothing that the defenders can actually go out into, and they won't get detected.
Exactly. Yeah. So they'll never get detected inside, and the only exterior you'll find is the attacker spawning on the roof, either on the north side or the south side. And from there, they have to make a decision on how they want to approach the objective.
And this decision is really important, and it's broken down into 2 pathways that they can take, right?
Absolutely.
Why don't you break us down those pathways?
Yeah, we have the elevator route as a first pathway. This is really intense because this is going to take you straight into the heart of the tower. And you can also get down, take the catwalk, but if you decide to rappel down to the elevator, you have to be really careful because it's going to be contested. And you'll have to drone in, you have to communicate with your team, and this is what you'll need if you really want to have like a really straight to the point objective.
Obviously, that center pathway is going to cause a lot of conflict.
It's a key point.
And I saw there's a few hatches too, a few catwalks, a few playtests that I was in. You know, you could really utilize those catwalks to your advantage, which is really fun.
Absolutely. That's going to be getting
what
used
is
to.
the other pathway that attackers can take to get into the building?
Yeah, so the other pathway, this one is also really special because I know this is something that players wanted for a long time. So you can actually rappel on the facade of the building, and you can see the amazing art the teammates, and you really feel like you're in there. And so what it means in gameplay term is that using the exterior rappel will let you have a safer approach into the objective. So you will have more breathing air, so you have more breathing space, to get into the objective.
Really interesting. So basically 2 pathways for the attackers to take to infiltrate this building, and obviously in the defenders they have many decisions to make as well. So let's take a look at the tactical maps breaking down, starting with the 2nd floor, where that holds the museum and all.
That's huge.
Break us down what's on the 2nd floor.
So this floor is divided by a center hallway where you'll find the elevator at the end. And it's really made of big rooms, big hallways, and in contrast to the first floor, darker neon colors.
Yeah, we're taking a look at the first floor too, that has
I'm gonna get lost so much in this map, guys, you are.
In contrast, it's more tighter, all the hallway, we made it to design it so we lead you towards the center, and in contrast, there's it's mostly geared toward close-range combat,
Yeah, and there's also that center corridor where the elevator spawn actually drops you off at, and it provides a really big point of conflict there. So let's break down these sections piece by piece and take a look at what this beautiful map actually holds. It's so beautiful. One of the most beautiful maps your team has put together. It's really incredible.
It's really good. I'm so proud.
So with that said, let's start with the south side of the 2nd floor, the office.
So the Auspice, as you said in your intro, this is where it all started. The conflict where Rainbow had to come in to help the hostages because they went there and they started taking hostages, so Rainbow had to come and defuse the situation. The office is something you can use as a buffer to get into the museum because you can access it from the rappel. And this is what you'll have a lot of defenders checking the angles, holding the angles there, making sure the attacker doesn't go through there if they decide to.
Right, this is a really key positional aspect for the attackers to push through into the map, and as a defender, you really want to try and cut them off.
Yeah.
Maybe move towards that, have a roamer around there. That would be one strategy that you could potentially take.
One of many. Yeah.
One of many. Yeah. All right, so keeping on the second floor, let's take a look at the center, which is the museum section.
Yes, the museum is very, very interesting because we have really dark lighting, but we also decided to make it so a lot of the rooms have these neon colors, and we also place them in a way that you can make these quick call-outs during game. So let's say you have like a part where it's purple, where it's red, where it's pink. During fights where you don't really have time to give a proper position, you'll use that as an alternative.
That kind of visual intelligence is really key. And I was speaking with one of our writers, Farah, before coming on this trip, and she was saying that you can actually hear some history of Seoul, South Korea, from the museum. There's actually some historical content on the walls and actually some voiceover that you might be able to listen to.
We add. We love adding these kind of details. I think it adds more to the immersion, and you feel like you're really there.
Yeah, and so playing off that feeling safe and welcome as a tourist in this area, but also very dangerous as